Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to another Saturday morning stream. Let's launch some Kerbals. That's right. Today, we should be ready for the Gemini mission. We got to build it first, but, you know, we're at that point. I think. We got the funds, we got the science. Let's make this happen. Oh, speaking of science, there is one other thing I wanted to purchase. That way we could get the large tanks. Did I already get it? I already got it. Never mind. Never mind. I do vaguely remember purchasing that now. Okay, let's open up the Gemini mission, take a look at it. We've got the mission portion of it built. We don't have the lifting stage ready to go or anything. That's the actual mission module. Now, I wanted to check something. I was thinking right now, while we've got this sitting here, this would be the time to check our center of mass. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I mean, I couldn't get much closer. I really couldn't. I assume that means this is dry and everything else is full. And while that's happening, we're very, very balanced. Okay, so I like this. That means I don't have to do nothing to this. I just have to build the next parts. Yay. If you happen to see that link in there, I do suggest that you follow it at some point and watch that video. It is a very emotion provoking. Yeah, that's good. Stirring, that's the word I'm looking for. Stirring. It's a very stirring video. Rendition of Major Tom by an actual astronaut on the space station. That's pretty freaking awesome. Yeah, makes me swell up, that's for sure. Anyway, Knock pointed that out to me this morning, remind me that exists, so I went and watched it again. Very good. Well, he didn't point it out, he just said something that made me remember it. But anyway, point being, it's a good video. Check it out if you like that song. And the whole reason for all that is because if we go to our crew, look at that. We got some Kerbals now. Non-Kermans. We got Kieran Kerbsky. We've also got Twitchy Kerman, who's going to be going on this mission. And Major Tom. I forgot one. Dang it. I thought I edited the file. I must not have. So there's one more that needs to be renamed. Dang it. But that's okay. It'll be a lot easier to rename them once I've joined the mission and I know which one I'm renaming. Because what I got? I got an engineer, right? Kieran Kerbitsky is our engineer, and Major Tom is our pilot, of course. Of course. How could Major Tom not be that pilot? Did you know Major Tom's a girl? Well, she is. Oh, we don't have any crew stuff yet. Anyway, there's the new Kermans. There's also going to be one of these guys going to get renamed to Bard. Or just call me Bard. Or Bard Kerman. I haven't decided. It's going to be one of those. I guess I should leave it up to Bard. But we need a lifting stage. Well, let's see. Can we just throw... No, we're probably not going to be able to just throw a lifting stage on there. That's probably not going to work out, but let's try it anyway. We have a lifting stage. Right there it is. Merge it up. I mean, yeah, I know that's not going to work. Where is my center part? There it is. Okay, don't need to see the center mass at this point. Nope. There we we go. Center mass off. Okay, so this is clearly not going to work like this, but let's think about this. This needs to go with some kind of a crew cabin that comes back. So let's do our thinking. Actually, this is not our good lifting stage, is it? That's not even our good lifting stage. Get rid of that. We got a good lifting stage. I don't know if I resaved it after I did all that edits that one time. I need to, though. The heavy stage. Maybe we'll just build a fresh one. Maybe we will just build a fresh. It's probably going to need something custom anyway, because, I mean, look at this. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, so let's figure that's going to be at the top, right? These guys would be at the very top. Now, I want something kind of low and wide to lift it. I don't want to like make a really long pencil rocket and have it just wiggle and break in the middle. Just call me Kermit. Would work just fine. Yeah, it would work just fine. That'd be funny. Oh gosh. Hey Bard, how you doing today? Woohoo! Yeah, Major Tom's in the crew, and yeah, like I said, I'll rename. I will fix up the file before next week. But yeah, I thought I had renamed 4. I only did 3, and didn't get back to the 4th one. I was trying to remember what it was, and then yeah, I probably edited the file, saved it, and then didn't do the whole rest of the process again. Okay, anyway, but don't worry, it will get fixed. Don't worry, it will get fixed. So what if we put couplers on these, right? Yeah, they would be simo-staged. Simo-staged? That's a new word, right? That's a word? That's a thing? Now, the thing that's going to go back, is going to be a hitchhiker canister, right? Well, no, it doesn't need to be a hitchhiker canister because we don't need that much space. So the return vessel could be something that kind of sits on the side that's kind of light when we get all the lifting stage on, and just not even, you know, just kind of stick something on the side after we're all said and done. I'd really like to combine these back into the same part. Somehow. I don't know if I can. That's definitely not going to do it. Yeah, I don't know if I have any parts that size. Probably not. And then if I spend a whole bunch of parts trying to change sizes and get it back together, then it's going to be longer, and that's not what we want. So let's, I guess, not worry about that. Now, let's, yeah, I really want that. Okay, yeah. Save and continue, because I do want to save my progress there. So down here somewhere, there's my lifting stage that might actually work for this, to be honest. I'm just seeing if there's maybe another lifting stage that I had saved differently, because remember I did all that work on the one rocket. Maybe I didn't say that differently because it was just for that rocket. Probably. Okay, probably. Alright, so let's try merging this in. Let's just see. Like, so if we throw one there, right? But we can make this work, because what I can do is I can pull these guys off, right? We don't really need those, right? Just yet. And then... Yeah, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try and make this a reusable one like we usually do, I think. And then if I copy that over to there, right? And then I put these guys on in a 2x configuration, like so. Grab them and duplicate them over here. Okay. one more time, except not duplicated. Put one there and one on the outside over here. I mean, that looks pretty even. I mean, I need to like do like little fine adjustments, make sure they're all the same level, but I'll do that right now. I think this might work. I think this might work. And then, like I said, we can just put a little module on there that's gonna like return them Kerbals somewhere on here, and it could just like kind of be stuck to the side, and we can even just maybe even do two of them. One that's a return vessel, and maybe one that's even, maybe we could even just throw an extra mission up there. You know, why not? Alright, let's see what's going on here. Yeah. Not even the lifting stage final form. Correct. Alright, let's move this down. Get it pretty close to even with the, or just a little under the mainsails. That way it's resting on these engines and stable. That one popped out a little bit. Let's bring it in. Not that much. One less. There we go. Touching. Make sure it's centered because, yeah, it's centered. Okay. Bring you down in one. I think it's just this one now. Down. And those are still touching, okay. Now, fins-wise, these guys got to come off. Because those are going to definitely... Well, they need to move, actually. Oh, it didn't duplicate it. Oh. Arr. Do I want it like that? Or... Probably should bring it in like that. Move that one over a hair. Move that one over a hair. Yeah, that'll look good. Those on that side will be fine, and then I just need to reduplicate something here. Oh. Of course, I can't do this one on... I can't do the side ones like that because they're gonna just be mirrored, which I don't want. Okay. So we'll just grab an extra one here. Make sure we're on single and put it on. You gotta come off and come over here. You also gotta come off and come around and come around. Oh, they're all individual now. But that's fine, they kind of need to be. That one doesn't need to be. Okay, there we go. I just don't like the way it's kind of sunk into the side of the tank. There we go. Oh, these ones are a little higher than the other ones, aren't they? Or these ones are a little lower than the other ones. Probably want to be as close as possible to the same height. Maybe these ones are a little high. Kind of use that little nub right there to kind of line up, help me line up. That's close enough. Oof, except for this one. That one's way off. Way off. Way off. What are you doing in there? Oh, you couldn't. Ah. It turned. Ah. Ah. Oh my god, it's all over. Ah. Jeez. You go right there. As an individual thing, yes, please. Thank you. No doopies. No doopies? We got doobies. Come on now. Let's try this again. Let's do this there and there. Okay. All good? No. There and there. Now we good? 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 in the right place on every one of them. Okay. Oh, gosh. Can I leave that alone now? Thank you. Okay, so return module. All right, let's save that. Let's save that. Save that. We should kind of try and... Oh, we definitely do not have enough delta in our lower stage there. Let's make sure that at least... Okay, that is normal. That is correct. Where's the second one? There's one. Where's the second one? Oh. You see what I see? Do you see what I see? Two stack separators. Not what we want. There we go. And then these are not in the right place. There we go. Put them up there. Ah, that's better. So 3,165. That's almost getting us there. That's almost getting us there. So what we can do, we need to make a little more fuel in this. So I'm thinking maybe we add a few tanks to the big ones. Let's go with just a little extra. See how that affects us. Of course, that's not good, but that's a negative effect. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, I think if we add these guys all the way around, we'll be okay. Come on. How about on the... There we go. Do these have parachutes on them? They don't. Okay. Come on. Stick to the... There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Definitely not enough parachutes on this, I don't think. Yeah, we need to throw at least one additional blue chute on each one of these cones. Yeah, we'll do that. And then one, I like additional drogues just to be sure that our blue chutes are going to be able to deploy. Okay, that should do that. You know what I should do though? Is I should check our action groups to make sure we don't have that stupid air brake problem on the stage. We do! Let's get rid of it off of stage. Good, I'm glad I thought about that to fix it. Now, why does this tank and that tank not look like they're on their thing? There we go. Now they're on their thing. And then that got rotated, but there it goes. Rotates that back. That looks better. Okay. Let's save that before we make any more changes, because I think this is okay. Other than we need a whole lot of strutting. We need a whole lot of strutting before this could ever go anywhere, because that's going to be super floppy. Being that the only thing that's connecting the two sides of the rocket is that port. But we also got to get our return stage in here somewhere. Oh, I just had an amazing thought, guys. What if we got this saved. What if we now take the Gemini, right, and split it, and we build the return stage in the middle with 2 ports, and then we attach all this stuff to it. Yeah, I like that. So, Gemini saved. Okay, so let's open up some other missions real quick, because let's try not to have to start from scratch here. All we really need is a shuttle to bring our guys back, right? And I'm sure we've got that here somewhere. Don't we have like a bus of some kind? Like, let's see if we can find a bus or a shuttle or something like that. Project Jester might actually work, because it's got let me load Project Jester up real quick. Because I think, yeah, it's got this return area right here. Which could work. But I wouldn't need to like actually use it from Project Jester. I could just make that by myself. That's easy. Just a cupola and some things. But no, I don't think that's what I want. I don't think that's what I want. I want something narrow. And that's wide. It's very wide. So let's go scroll down a little bit further, see if we can't find the like something bus-like. How's that? To use. If not, if I don't find it this time, maybe we'll just start from scratch. How's that? Removal unit. Rescue bus. Rescue minibus. Those are early creations though, so I doubt that they're gonna work for what I want. I doubt it. Service shuttle. Maybe. Tour bus. Oh, that's probably pretty early too. And the tow package too. You know what? I think I might actually load this one. Yeah. Because this has... Yeah, that's the one I want. That is the one I want. I just want the return shuttle out of here. I don't want all the rest. So let's clean it off. There we go. I don't need that, whatever that is. That's looking pretty good. Oh, it's even got the ports on it already. Look, guys, I don't even have to add the ports. I don't need these little guys for this mission. And we probably want to give them a little bit more fuel. Let's give them the full amount of fuel to get back. Or the most amount of fuel to get back. Wait. Has that got a heat shield? It does. It's got a heat shield. Dink, dink, dink. It's got parachutes. Just double check and make sure this is in fact a good return shuttle for our crew to bring them back. Now it's got room for 3. Ooh. Don't we need 4? Don't we need 4? I think we got... No, I think we only got 3 people up there right now. We're sending 4, but only 3 have to come back. And if that is the case... Yeah, let's put this together the rest of the way. Yeah, it really wouldn't need anything more than a tiny little engine because it's coming back from Kerbal orbit at that point. Yeah, that'll get us back. That'll get us back easy, I think. And then let's resave that. Let's return shuttle. Return SHUTTLE shuttle. I think so. Save. All right, that'll do. Oh, there is something else I definitely would want to change with this. Now that I'm thinking about it, if it's not already been updated in this, there's no autopilot on this. Or there is. There is. There it is. Oh, it's the good one too. I guess I didn't need to do that. Is it the good one? Yes, it's the good one. The Probodobaton. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I guess we don't need to do that. Don't need. I did think of that. I did think of that. Apparently, when I built this. Okay. First, originally. I had that part. Okay, anyway. We've got battery, we've got SAS on there, and we've got the control mod. I think we're good. I think this is pretty much good. Okay, so in fact, I don't even want to save it. Leave? No, because I already saved it. While it was good. Batteries. I mean, yeah, it's really got everything it needs. I mean, the only other thing I might want to put on there is like a science module, but it can hold science in the cockpit, so it doesn't need it. Don't save. Now, what was I coming out here to do? Well, for one, I haven't checked missions. We started the stream. We haven't looked at missions yet. Oh my goodness, we went right to building today. You know, hey there, Kai, Mr. Waffle. I like it, Kai the Waffle. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So let's see here. Those are okay. These are the available ones. Rescue Anfield from orbit of Mimnus. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to take that. I don't know if we're going to do it on this mission, but we're going to take that. Because I like rescues. We need more Kerbals. And that's a cheap way to get them. They pay you to take the Kerbals, not the other way around. Position a satellite in a specific orbit, Kerbin. It's a pretty high orbit. It's not very bad. Not a very big inclination. That's good. It's not a huge pay, but it would work. What does it require? Unmanned probe. Fully antenna generates power. Reach designated orbit. Maintain. Yeah, sure. I mean, it's not for today, but you would take it. Finish a construction of a rover on the surface of the moon. I am not. I want to do one of those at some point, but not today. The thing is, do I want to accept it today? That's the question, I guess. Position aging satellite S sectors, and then adjusted orbit occurring. I assume that's something that we already own, that we fixed in a previous mission. Well, that's a super high satellite there. We need you to move it into a nearby orbit. How much does it pay? Oh, that doesn't pay squat. No, thank you. No, thank you. Recover a module from orbit. I'm going to take that just because we have a couple of deorbiters up there, and we can give it a try. Alright, so the other thing I usually do towards the beginning of the stream is we go check on Indigo Voyage. Now, we did just check on it at the end of the last stream, probably why I wasn't thinking it was super important today. But let's go give it a fly and see where we're at. We do need to check to see that we are on course to return to Kerbin. Target is still Kerbin. We will arrive at Kerbin in... There it is. 5 years. 5 years. Okay, I think we got other things we have to do before those 5 years are up. Oh, is that my maneuver? Do I have a maneuver set for this? Yes, I do. Oh, that's my maneuver I have to do in 4 years in order to make the 5-year rendezvous. Oof. Oof. And yeah, we really can't afford to be messing around with this because we are low on fuel right now. I'd rather get it back into the Kerbal system where it's a lot easier to refuel it once the Gemini meets up. But we've got other missions that we have to do too. What's this one in 1 year? Switch to that. What is this? What are we doing here? Is this our Duna mission? It is. It is our Duna mission. Alright. And we got something to do with this one in like 1 year. So I guess we jump back to the space, or to the VAB, finish up the Gemini mission. It doesn't need to launch for like 5 years. For a while. I mean, we can have it up there waiting at any point. Wow, this has very little fuel left. Look at that. That is crazy. Okay, but it's on an intercept though, so maybe we will get it. And then we've got another maneuver in 9 years? What is this one? Switch to this one. What is this 9-year out mission? It's another Eve Moho. Oh, it's the Moho mission. Okay. It's the one that went past Eve once. It went past Eve once, and then we need to bring it down to Moho. Oh, what do we got going on here? Can I, what is this maneuver? Why do we have an alarm for it? I don't think this is something oh, okay. Yeah, this is not something I need. This is not something I need at all. Get rid of this alarm. It's 9 years out. We don't need that. That's just going to confuse me in the future if I keep it. Yeah, this has to go down to Moho. Oh, I don't think we have enough fuel. Maybe. We got 14 something. Let's see. If we went to our Apple apps here, add a maneuver, and tried to get it down to Moho, could we even? Could we even? Nope. Nope. We couldn't even do it. So the only possible way to do this would be with an encounter of with another encounter of Eve and a slingshot down. I think would be the only way to actually do this. That's okay. I wasn't fully sure that this would ever make it down to Moho, but it was hopeful. It did drop its Eve. Do we still have that mission? I just realized that I might not be able to get it down to Moho, but I might be able to get it back to Eve. Do we still have that mission? Where's it at? It would be at the bottom, right? It'd be at the bottom of the list. Yes, yes we do. Can we get it back to Eve though? So Eve's there. We're going faster. A lot faster. We would need to, like, not go faster. Wait, what was that? What's all that? Oh, all kinds of intercepts there. Just don't know if there are any... Don't know if there are any, that are going to be useful for us. Oh gosh. No, yes, I do want maneuver, but I want this, and I want it at the very, very smallest amount. Okay. Uh-oh. So there we go. Something could happen in 111 years. What? That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for more like yeah, like I keep getting, but that's okay because you see. Oh, there you go. You see, I'm getting like exits. I'm getting encounters and exits that would, yeah. So there we go. What's that? See, that's 44 years. Okay, so we're getting lower. Bring it out a few more here. 36 years. We gotta get another one. Trying to get one like in a year or two. Oops. Dragging the wrong thing. Dang it. That's not good. Ah, dang it. I just might as well reset at this point because getting that back in line would be hard. Okay, let's bring this out. Oop. There was something there. Oop. Alright, now it's time to... Okay, that already is low. Oop. Alright, okay, come over here. It's like right... Oop. Trying to... Maybe a little bit bigger increments. Come on. Showed it to me a second ago. Where? Oop. Yeah, when I grab it over here, it moves so fast compared to 12 years. That's good. Give it some plus until we see maybe a little bit faster. So I don't want to make it such a big increment. Oop, that I miss it, like I almost just did. 11 years. What do we got here? 11 years. There was another one, but I feel like we need to go to the next one. Come on, come on. And if it's bigger, then we know we're going the wrong way. Oops. Back up. 7 years. No, we're going the right way. We're going the right way, guys. Oh, we're going to get it. We're going to get it. I'm going to skip that one because I know it's not enough. I'm going to skip that one because I know it's not enough. Let's check the next one. Oop, right there. 6 years. Oh my god. Is that my new orbit? That would be the new orbit. Oh, this is... Oh, that's the exit orbit. Never mind. That's fine. I need to look... I need to look at the orange one. That's not too terrible. Okay, so Apple Apps 11. Periapps 8,000. What is Kerbin? It's Periapps and Apple Apps. Or I mean Eve. Sorry. Eve, what's your Apple Apps and Periapps? How do I find that? Oh, Eve Periapps. Oh, that's my Eve Periapps, not the Eve Periapps. Eve Periapps. Dang it. I don't know. Anyway, we want to match that with our orbit here, pretty close. So anyway, we need to make it higher yet. Higher yet. Let's bring it back in here. Look at this. Get back to editing our node here. I think we could make this work. We got to bring it out a little bit more yet. Oop, there was another encounter we just skipped. Let's skip over to the very next one. Check that. Oop, there. Oop, right there. 4 years. 4 years, and that's not quite enough to get our contract done. So we got to go a little further. So next encounter should be close to the best we can get. I don't know. Basically, my idea is I want to make it 1 year or less, but I'm probably not going to be able to get that because I doubt Eve goes around the sun in 1 year or less. So, yeah, 4 years still. 4 years. I don't know if we're going to get any better than that. Yeah, that was probably my oop. That was my, and I bet this one's going to be longer. If I had to guess. Bring it back. Just enough to see it. No, 3 years. Okay. No, okay. Maybe that is my optimal. Oop, where's there another one? Another encounter right there. There is. So I think we are getting better. And we have not got out of our fuel usage yet. 3 years. To do it? Barely. 1 year, 36 days. How long on our mission? Okay, let's keep that maneuver. Let's keep that maneuver for now. Let's activate an alarm for it. Create an alarm. Maneuver. Add alarm. 25 days. Okay, that's not bad. And then we can meet up in, what was it? What did I say? 1 year, 1 year, 3. So basically just under 2 years. Just under 2 years. Let's go see if we have 2 years to complete this mission. And then if so, we will know that we can come back to that and do it. Otherwise, it's never mind. Otherwise, never mind. Yeah, so back to the Space Center. Because I think I can only see this info from the mission command. So let's go check that out. Well, I also haven't looked at chat for a minute. Hey guys, hey Dark. Hey going? How's it going? Welcome back to the stream. We are getting the Gemini launched today. Don't worry, but we've got a lot of other little things that we got to clean up. So active missions, we are looking for the scan of Eve. Oh, we have just under 2 years. Or I mean just over 2 years. And we can get that back. in just under 2 years. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. What other missions do we have that we can have on the go? There's a... I should have looked at all the other ones we currently have. Currently active, the Indigo Voyage. That's the Gemini mission. It's actually going to complete that one. Position a satellite in a specific orbit. Kerbal that will require a new launch. Recover... We've got module recoveries that we could go do while we wait our 29 days. Repair satellite in orbit at Kerbal. No. There's no deadline for this one? Oh, good. That's good. Yeah, no worries about that one. Rescue. I don't know if I want to do that. Science from the surface of Gilly. We need to launch a Gilly probe. Ooh, Gilly rover. We could send a Gilly rover. It doesn't have to... What do I got? 29 years from now. Oh yeah, I've got time for that one. So that's not gonna be important. I think we're gonna go grab those modules. Go grab the items from space there. See if we have. Let's see if we have a deorbiter nearby, and see if we can deorbit something. Let's see here. Is that on the surface? Oh, that's on the. I'm looking at Eve. No wonders. Yeah, that's our Eve rover. I want to look at Kerbal. Where's Kerbal? Where you at, Kerbal? There you are. That's better. Okay, what was I saying? Deorbiter. I'm looking for a deorbiter. There's, oh gosh, modules. Decoupler. Shipwreck. I know they're up here somewhere. Are they the ones in the super elliptical orbit? They are. They are the ones in the super elliptical orbit. Okay. Let's fly one. Let's see if we can bring it down to a normal orbit and catch our thing. If not, you know, it's not a big deal. It's just another piece of space trash that we'll have to pick and clean up later. Oh, this has parachutes but doesn't have a heat shield. Ugh. Yes, that's right. I remember I've tried this before without the heat shield and it's pretty hard. I guess the question is, what do we actually have to bring down? What are this? Are these I-beams? No, I think those are things left over from a thing that I had to do. This module, though, that's definitely something I gotta bring down. I can't, like, actually... I can't see what it is until I'm right up on it. Great. Great. Like, no way to know. No way to know for sure what it is. Well, I really want to bring it down safely, and I think I need a heat shield on my little modules for that. So that might require a new launch. But that would be a quick launch. That would be a very quick launch. Let's go throw two or several probes up into orbit. Let's be real quick, because all we gotta do is load the tow package, make a couple quick modifications, and we can send it. Because it doesn't even need to be manned. Oh, it's all towards the bottom, isn't it? Tow package. Come on, where you at? Tow package single. Has that one got the modules on it? It does. Oh, it's even got the right modules too. Nice. All I gotta do is add a heat shield to these guys, and I think we're good. Now the question is do I want to decouple it? Like, whatever I do to one, I need to make sure I do to all of them. Okay, first of all, we don't need this fairing right this second. Delete the fairing. There we go, because it's going to get modified anyway. What else we don't need is we don't need any of the shuttle parts. Like, oh, not there. Reroute this back down to that part. Yes, and then remove all that. Bam, gone. Okay, but what I would like to have is I just pulled it off. I should have routed to that, but there we go. I want to start with one of those. And then I'm just going to use a core structure, like a structural piece here. That could be as simple as a beam. Yeah, that's good. And then I'll do 4 of these. That way it looks like it fits on the 4 sides properly. Hey, that looks good. Looks good, looks good. And then a heat shield. But I want to like give it a decent size heat shield. And this is something me and Twitchy were trying to figure out the other day. Is whether or not the heat shield needs to be big enough to fully... so, yeah, I don't... That one's too big. I could probably fit these guys in to the design. Alright, so... Oops. Control Z. Is that the one that... Oh, that's the tank that's actually attached to the thing. Okay, so... Let's pull that. Actually, yeah, remove that. That's good, that's good. Because what I want is I want this to attach to the decoupler. That's going to decouple our... Not separator. Little tiny decoupler. Can I get it to attach on there? No. Okay, so then I need to actually attach this to the... Okay, that's not going to go either. Great. Okay, I guess this has to go back onto there first. Alright, I'm going to put it... You know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to switch to this decoupler. Yeah. That way we have some space and it looks like it actually fits in here. Oh, that's going to look good. Yeah, and then the decoupler is going to stay. Yeah. That's going to look good. Okay, so then that. And then that. Oof. See, this is where we need to, like, just move things out just enough to make them look not ridiculous. Can I target the decoupler, please? Please? Well, I guess move this out first. That's almost good. That's good enough. I don't even need to move the decoupler. Good. Okay. Never mind then. Never mind that. And then I just need to stick this back on. Except I'm going to need to make sure I rotate those antennas. Or remove them. Remove them and put them back, probably. Yeah, also these solar panels are going to need to get a little bit of an adjustment. Can we rotate them? Can I rotate them this way? Jeez, there we go. Oh, that was painful. And then this one. That'll help a little bit with the clipping, and hopefully we won't have an issue with them not being able to receive any power. I totally could put them down there, but I kind of want to bring them back. That little bit of money, always a good thing. Okay, now I need to get those antennas and move them slightly. Oh wait, are they? Yeah, because they're attached to the... Oh, hey, nice. Grabbed them right off the bat. They are attached to the probodobodine. And while I'm okay with that, I want them to be like this. There we go. And I do want them to be... Oh, I can't... Can I not do it? I can't do it. So I have to pick them up again. Alright, is there not... There's not another antenna in there, is there? No. But I do want them to each have 2 antennas. I kind of almost want them to have the bigger antennas, but I know we're only going to a low Kerbal orbit, so we don't got to worry about it today. Is that... Not... There we go. And I'm really curious about whether they're going to burn off, or the heat shield's going to protect them. The heat shield should protect them. But there we go. That's a quick mission, and that can now be our retrieval. Quad retrieval, actually. Q-U-A-D. Quad retrieval? Probably spelled retrieval wrong, but you guys can tell me if I did. Let's see. No new comments that I can see. And these guys have guidance systems, although I want a guidance system on the main engine here. Oh, you know what else I don't need? I don't need a transfer stage. I don't need a transfer stage. Thank you. There we go. That's it. That's all I need. Bang. Yeah, that's too much anyway. Look how much lift we have. Shoot, I could do a powered assist landing with this coming back down. I do want to throw in more parachutes because do you remember this looks like one of my earlier ones where I didn't have enough parachutes on. Okay, let's do that. And air brakes. And then double check our actions, make sure our air brakes are not in our stage. Okay, they're not. Alright, we're good there. And then I do want to check to see that I have a guidance. I can't get that camera angle? Okay. How about we go way up there, and then I still can't get the camera angle? Oh, I need to scroll in, that's why. Way in, then come down. And that's what I was looking for right there, is our guidance system for when we release. And it is missing the reaction wheel. That's what I was checking for, to see if this was the version without the reaction wheel. And it was, and now it's not. But it wouldn't have mattered because I have that reaction wheel right there. And that's probably why I didn't have one on the inside in the first place, because on this particular... Okay, yeah, because I had one up there, and then when I copied it out, I didn't need it on this vessel, and then I copied it out to another vessel, and then I didn't have it. Okay, now I know what happened. Now you guys know what happened too. Alright, so I'm going to do 4 struts up to the engine, I guess, right there. We'll do it like right there. Okay, and then I'll do another 4 struts right there. So that's super strutted. That ain't going nowhere. Oh, that is totally not needed. I think we're ready to like capsule this up and send it. What do you think, guys? Build fairing. There she is. Little egg. Actually, you know what? I think we can do better than that. Okay, so if we just come out to like that, and then we come straight up. Oh, look at that. That's better. A little bit more, and then we tilt in a little bit here. Ooh, now she looks like a... Yeah, I'm not going to say it. But it definitely does have that slight look. Okay. But that's good. Quad retrieval, save it and send it. I know, it's not the Gemini mission, but you guys gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. We got many, many years to wait to launch that thing. Now we've got 2 other things we gotta get, or well, 3 other things we gotta get done beforehand. And I'm okay with that. Alright, we should be good. Oh, you know what? We're gonna have a little bit of problem with plasma. losing our control at that stage. Oh, you know, I didn't check my staging. Let's double check that before we go anywhere. For one, this can come down here. All the parachutes can, in fact... No, I shouldn't have done that. Where's the ones that... These are... Okay, that's normal. Actually, I do want to separate out the ones that are up in the thing. Those don't... Oh, they're up here. 4, 4, and 4. 4, 4, 4. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. It's grouping them in threes because they're... Yeah, okay, I understand why. But no, that is the way I want it, actually. And then my 4 decouplers there. That is like the very, very, very last thing I would want to do. And these engines would actually go when we decouple. And then these would actually go when this decouples. And if I have to redo this, sorry. Hopefully I won't have to redo it. Okay, and then that stage, we were missing something here. Where's our decoupler for... Oh, that's right. There's no... Yeah. No, there is no decoupler there. This just goes up, releases the 4 things, and then come back. So we're good. We are good for launch here. Throttle up. Do we want to go around to daytime? Ooh, I see a problem with this. Recover. Before we launch. Before I launch, I see a problem. We have no power generation other than the little solar panels on the satellites themselves. So once I release the satellites, I'll have no power generation whatsoever. And that could be bad. And I'm thinking, since we don't need much power at all. Alright. So we don't need much power at all. First of all, this guy is going to come back down in here. Second, we're going to stick... Where is it at? An RTG on it. There. Now we don't have to worry about solar panels or anything ever. That's good. Now we just stick this right to there. And I really don't need to edit the fairing, although I could make it a little smaller now that I remove that. Edit. And I feel like, what if we did a little taper like that? Brought it right up past that point and did a little taper, Slightly different shape. And we'll see how that works. Kind of looks sort of egg. I kind of went a slightly steeper in, then slightly steeper, so we'll see how that all plays out. But that should do. What was it that I came back in here for that I didn't... Oh yeah, it was the thing that I stuck in here. Whatever it was that I stuck in here. What was it that I stuck in here? On top. Oh, the RTG. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. Okay. Are we good? Okay, I think we're good. Quad retrieval. Take 2. Save. Launch. I didn't really take a lot of time lining up those air brakes, so hopefully that's not going to cause us any spinning issues. And if it does, then let's just hope they're not major spinning issues. Okay, so throttle up. We have an RTG on, so it is safe to warp to sunrise because our batteries should not go dead. Nope, they're fine. So there we go. We can launch in the sunrise and throttle up. SAS on, and 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that's not right. Remember how I said if I have to do this again, I need to make sure I recover the vessel. Oh, that was a waste of money. Staging. That was hilarious. Well, you got the booms. There's the booms. Hopefully that's the only booms today. This is an unmanned vessel, so we're okay. Yeah. Done. Yeah, let's recover all that debris. Next. Oop, nope. Anything else over there? No? I don't know how much I just wasted there, but probably not too bad. Because the majority of the money's in the big engines and the fuel that was still sitting on the pad. All I really did was break a couple parts up in the eggshell. Oh yeah, what the frew? These are like the very... Okay. That should be like the last possible thing. Oh no, yeah, no, that should be the last possible thing that goes off, not the first possible thing. Jeez. Okay, that and that. These definitely need to be... Wait, what are these? What are they? Are these ones? Those are way up there. Those are way up. They'll go up here with this. And this actually comes down here with this. Okay, so 6 and 6 go to there. Right? Yes, that's the... Why is there only 4 of those? 3. Is there only 3 of those? Interesting. We've definitely got something interesting going on here. Anyway, 4 should be our... Yes, okay. 8. Nope, that's... Okay, that stays there. 4, those come up there. And those come up there. Okay. So now we've got the right rockets on the bottom. Oh my god, I didn't realize how bad the staging was messed up. It was terrible. Super terrible. Okay, this would definitely not be the next stage. This would come up here. This would go with those parachutes. Actually, that needs to be by itself. Then the parachutes. Actually, parachutes all need to come up here. All need to go to the last stage. Yes. All parachutes to the last stage. Okay. And then those stage, and then parachutes come up there. And those stage, then those engines stage at the same time. And then that, and I think I got it fixed. Okay, let's save that. Save that and launch it. Let's try this again. Sorry, guys. That was, well, at least you got some booms, right? At least you got some booms. Yes, coffee. Oh, welcome, Zyron. I missed that you joined the channel. Hey there. Welcome to the stream. Sorry about that for the long delay on the acknowledgement there. Hopefully you're still sticking around and got that. That's something I always wonder. Anyway, full throttle, SAS on, and I think we're good to go. So send it. Yeah. Okay, that's a little better already. Now, because this is so short and squat, I think it is kind of safe to do an early tip. A super early tip. There we go. And we've got extra fuel, so even if I do mess this up terribly, it's probably okay. Seems like a pretty good ascent. Our mainsail in the middle and our 4, what you call it? What are these ones called? Skippers. And I'm going to throttle down just a bit right now. Switch it to orbit. As soon as I hit the top of the blue, the medium blue, I'm gonna hit prograde for orbit. I think that's at 20K. I'm gonna go at 18K. There we go. Prograde to orbit. Checking on our Apple apps over here now. 38, 40. This is going to be a nice launch profile for once. Nice simple vessel to launch though, compared to what I usually have sent in. Trying to do like 20 missions. So we're only doing 2 missions with this one. Getting it up to about 70. There we go. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to keep this one super tight if I can. So we'll wait till we are about... Actually, I probably should send it up to about 71 because I'm going to lose a little bit in the process of getting to there. There we go. And then we can kind of do some physics warp to help get up out of the atmosphere. Get us down to about T-minus 20 and then we'll go full throttle. Yep, yeah, I think that should be a pretty good insertion. Totally could ditch the shell. There we go. T-minus 20. Following the prograde. You know, I'm going to follow it till I'm up to about T-minus 30, and then I will cut the engines again. Wait. I'm looking at that little orbit number down there. That's close enough. We're already pushed up the Apple apps to 73. I don't want to go above 75. So I'm going to wait till we're down to about T-minus 15 now. Trying a new pattern here. If I start at T-minus 20 and then I go to T-minus 15, burn it out to T-minus 30, then go down to T-minus 10 and burn it out. You know what I mean? I waited too long there. I was talking and explaining my method. Although that actually worked. We'll burn it out to T-minus 30 again. And then we'll wait. And wait till we're T-minus 10. Okay, so yeah, new pattern. Wait till T-minus 20, burn out to T-minus 30. Wait till T-minus 10, burn back out to T-minus 30. And then finish the insertion after that at T-minus 10. Then probably ought to go all the way down to 5. Ooh. And yeah. That kept me pretty tight. Kept it pretty tight. There we go. We're at 74. Yeah. Below 74 and above 70, below 74. That is pretty good. Now, I can use a bunch of the fuel in my thing here to kind of meet up with one of these things that we got to catch to. So I don't have to use any of my things. Yeah, that's one of the things we got to get. What's the closer thing that we got to get? Is there something closer? There's a decoupler there behind us. Oh, is it easier to go back? I think it's easier to go back because it's easy to go up and let it catch up to us. So set that as target. Is that the right thing? No. Is it? Set that as target. Yeah, that TD6 decoupler. I'm pretty sure that's a component that we got to retrieve. Where is it? Or is that just okay? Let's. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I better look at the missions before we just go randomly targeting. Yeah, no, we don't need that decoupler. That is something left over from something. I don't know what, but that's not our target. Okay. What we are looking for. Let me scroll back up here to where they're actually at. What we are looking for is component S something something and module 5-LR something something. Okay. So component module. There's a module. Set as target. We'll do that one first. Okay. Cool. Okay, and then now we just go prograde up into a higher orbit to bring these purple things together. We'll just reduce that separation right down to nothing. Oh, no, now it's purple. Now it's the orange ones. Okay. As you'll see why not to do this. We have the fuel in the stage, so might as well use it up. Oop. I think we actually went past the best possible. So we go retrograde. Let's see how fast this thing spins. Should spin okay, because it's got the pretty good, yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's keep an eye on that. I want to see if I can do a little bit fine adjustment. I want to get a little closer than that, but that's not too terrible. Oh yeah, that's a little better. 10, 10. Okay, that's as bad as good as we're gonna get. Is 10 kilometers on that axis. I'll make some other adjustments and see if we can't get it right down, back down to 10. Then we'll go to some other axes and see if we can make some better adjustments. Axes? Axes. I don't know. What is it? Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, so probably a radial out is going to be an adjustment. I'm just making guesses here and then seeing how it works, and then rocket made boom boom on the pad. Yes. Oh, that's funny. All right, we're looking at 11, 11.6, 11.6. Okay, not really helping there. Let's try normal. I mean, there's a possibility that we're not in perfect. Actually, I know we're not in perfect alignment. Well, look at that. That's terrible. We are way off. So this should have some effect. The wrong effect. So we got to go around the other side. This is what I call Cowboy Space Program. You don't worry about doing calculations. You just guess. You do a little thrust this way, a little thrust that way. You figure it out. Oh, like this is making the numbers go down. Oh, let's do more of that. That's Cowboy Space Programming. Cowboy nut. We're cowboy nuts. That actually is working. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! No. When you mean to hit one key and you hit the opposite key, yeah. So I meant to kill the thrust and I just went full thrust for a second. Mistakes have happened. But we can correct this. We're still not too far off. 7.5. I could work it down from there, no problem. But I want to get it back down to like the 1. I seen 1 kilometer separation, and I think that would be ideal. Or ideal enough. 1.7. Okay, let's not touch anything else there and just make it happen. So I'm going to warp around to there, which is plenty before we actually meet up. I'll probably get close. I'll release one of these guys. Or maybe all of these guys, because I do want to save enough fuel to make sure that we come out of orbit and have a little bit to do a power assist landing. Ideally. So theoretically, I could just go ahead and release one of these guys and do the meetup with it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's decouple you. Switch over to that. Oh, it's got legs. Look at that. It's got like little legs. It looks like a little poodle dog or something. I don't know. Well, with a collar because it's been to the vet. It's been bad. We need to set that as our target. Oh, sweet. I did it. Okay, and then target retrograde. We can get a lot closer, so let's just warp up to about there. And then, yeah, we're getting much closer, so do some stability assist and start. Oh, activate the engine. Retrograde. Oh, shoot. I didn't think about this thing not having that much thrust. Okay, well, we'll catch up eventually. It's not the end of the world. We're actually going to stop pretty close. That's good. Yeah, because even though it doesn't have a lot of thrust, it doesn't have a lot of weight either. So, okay, face the target. Let's get to it. Quick burst. Let's get dead on. Yeah, one thing about flying this little thing is it can flip around in like a heartbeat, you know? Retrograde, boom. That is nice about it because there's hardly anything here. Oh! I just realized I made a mistake. A big mistake. A big mistake. Do you guys see it? Do you know what I did wrong? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work now. How good do those parachutes resist heat? That is the question. Then although the engine resists it pretty good, those little tanks might be a problem. Well, we're gonna find out. I'm gonna try this anyway, even though there is clearly a major issue with this. Let's add another stage and move that up just so we don't accidentally stage it. Actually, can I just like not stage it? Disable the stage? I can't. That probably would have been smart. Okay, so we are not headed for our target right now. Okay. Prograde, why are we not headed for you? Oh, because we're in such a low orbit and that was too long. Okay, so I gotta go faster. Gotta go much faster towards it if I'm ever gonna get to it. Actually, that's probably good. Because I think as I drift around, I'm actually gonna drift closer. Yep. Almost there. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. I don't even know what I'm trying to bring down, but hopefully it's nothing. Hopefully it's got a lot of heat resistance, and maybe I can use it as the heat shield to save the parachutes. That'd be funny. We should be drifting right at it now. Still kind of far though. I mean, for the low orbit, we're kind of far, I guess. Oh my God, that's big. What is this? Oh, it's a freaking tank. Oh, I ain't gonna be able to get this with one. Oh, man. Retrograde. Burn. Oop, I bumped it a little bit. Oh, I bumped it with my thrust. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna need at least 2 of these guys attached, ain't I? Okay. Just for the extra parachutes, if nothing else. Okay, that still works. Where's my target? Over here. I mean, I guess. There's one. All right, I need to... shoot. I need another... I need another thing. I gotta decouple another thing. I need at least 2, I figure. Oh, man. If this works, I will be surprised if it works. All right. Retrieval 2. Gotta set the target. Oh, where is it at? Set target. We are way above it now. Jesus. Orbit retrograde. Activate engine. Oh, that's too low. Prograde. Actually, that's not terrible. Periaps is still in the atmosphere. Can I get it in one? 75. You know what? That's almost a quarter orbit. What if I added a maneuver? What if I... Where am I at? I'm there. Okay. Add a maneuver. Ugh. I'm gonna have to go around a few times. Oof. Some radial prograde actually, yes. Need to get that periaps above 70. Or not. Kill that. Maneuver. That's better. So what I'm going to need to do is... Oof, that's super... $37. I can work it down from there. The problem is right now our orbit is in decay because we are skimming the atmosphere over here. So I need to switch to this one. Oh, I should have set an alarm on that maneuver. Dang it. That's what I need to do. Hang on, let me go back to that one. Should be this guy. Switch to. One of these two. Hopefully I got the right one. If not, it's not hard to switch. Okay, there. No, I got the right one. Good. All right, let's set a maneuver. Oh, we just set an alarm for this maneuver. Alarm. Create. Come on. Create alarm. Maneuver. Event margin 1 minute is fine. Actually, let's go 2. Add alarm. Good. All right, that's real quick. So now, to keep the orbit from decaying, I'm going to switch over to switch to this guy, because he's not in a decaying orbit. And as long as you're not focused on the vessel, you can have it be in a decaying orbit and won't decay until you actually are piloting the vessel. So, and that's about as best I can explain that. So we just go ahead and start going into time warp until our alarm goes off. 1. It should be like 4 orbits. 2, 3, and our alarm should be, yep, something's happening here. Why did it slow down by itself? Because alarm? Yes. Jump to vessel. Then delete and close. Now we're ready to make our maneuver. Oh, that worked out well. That worked out well for once. Is that going to be like a retrograde? No, it's going to be a prograde. And that is just to get our intercepts as close as possible. In fact, at this point, I can just kill the maneuver because I don't need it. I just was using it for my alarm. And I can actually just look at my intercept here and start doing a slight burn until we get as close as possible. Okay, go a little faster than that. Alright, now we can do the fine adjustments. It's going to take a while otherwise. And 16 and 14 and there. That as close as we get that way. Now we do the whole normal and to normal thing. See if that makes a difference. Slightly. Oh, that's helpful. 13, 13.6. Oop, 13.3. It's still going down. And then, yeah, we'll just get this down to until it stops going down, I guess. I can go a little faster here. 16.6.4. It's slowing down. It's slowing down. And I'm going to stop it at 11. Yeah, we're going to just start going the other way. So now we do the radial in, the radial out. Oop, definitely not the way to go. And that's dropping it down some more. Oh, down to 8, 8, 7, and there we go. Not going to do better than that until we get closer, which we can now do. Warp here. Wee fun. Around we go. How's the battery do on the dark side? Not too bad. Not too bad. Ah, there's our guy. There's our guy. Switch that to target. Retrograde. Now, we are not nearly as close as we could be. So we're going to wait till we're a little closer. I'm actually going to do a little warp in here. Again, just to make it not so tedious. There we go. We're already retrograde. And 7. I think this is about as close as we're getting, so might as well nullify relative speed and try to get close at this point. Unfortunately, they're not going to need a lot of their fuel to actually do the deorbit maneuver, so because it's in a really low orbit, so really just need to get close to the target now. And we're like 7 kilometers out, so there's no point in sparing the rod here, or I mean the whip. Let's get it up to about 20 kilometers or 20 meters a second towards the target at least. Maybe even 30, yeah, because we're super far out. Still, there we go. And then that should give us a really close intercept. Not really. Oh. 2 point... Man, 1.7, 1.5. We really gotta be blasting towards it to get this to drop. Eight, 7, 6, 5 kilometers? That'll 0.5. That'll be better. Okay, up to there. And then I think I can start doing some retrograde maneuvering here. Oh, stability assist, please, and push my X towards the target indicator as much as possible. There we go. And we're headed towards it again. Ooh, at a pretty good clip, so I better stay retrograde. Yeah, we're moving fast towards it. 30. Whoa. Whoa. That was coming in fast. Really fast. Arm our thing here. Get ready. Now, ideally, I want him to be on the same side as the other guy. Or pretty close. Oof. Are we on an impact? I mean, it's not a... Oof. Look at that. How close is that? Okay. Moving forward now. Kind of can't really go off the target indicator at this point. Dink. Okay. I mean, they're close. They're not too terrible. I'm trying to think if there's even a way to align these. I think there is. Okay, so if I do free pivot on this one for a second, right? And then we just need to lock the pivot at the right time. Oh, look at that. I think I got it. It was just doing its whirly thing, and it's like, bink, lock. That's not terrible. You're kind of lined up. All right, so retrograde orbit. Orbit. There we go. Engines are on. Let's move these parachutes down so they're all together. I want to not decouple it. Like, can I even like add a stage here just to make sure that we don't accidentally decouple? Okay, I mean there's nothing left to do but try. We could try to bring it down closer to Kerbin. I mean, that is our Kerbal Space Center, that is. Oh, it's on the dark side right now. It's right there. So we'd want to do our deorbit about here. Warp here. Sure. We'll give it a try. Alright. Let's do it. I'm firing engines, and we're going to find out what happens. It's actually remarkably stable. It is remarkably stable. I can even, like, control it. That's crazy. Dual retrievals. Let's hope that's enough. I have no idea what the heat profile is going to be like coming through the atmosphere with all this stuff. In fact, I'm going to try staging right now. Oh, what stage are we on? Is it that stage? Is it that stage? Okay, don't do no more. That's the one we wanted. All of our parachutes are now activated. Oop. Well, that was not what I wanted. Yeah, run yourself out of fuel, okay? I did a little time warp there to stop that redonkulous spin. I mean, don't get me wrong, the SAS units probably would have handled it eventually, but maybe not. They might have run out of power. Because I don't believe we have... Yeah, we don't have any RTGs on these individual things or nothing. They just have their solar panels, and their solar panels are not facing the sun at all right now. It is behind them. The big tank's definitely blocking any power that they would normally be getting. But we're about to hit the atmosphere. And here's the big test. Actually, we want to bring this kind of like level like this, I think. And we want to be surface. There we go. Okay, start to heat up. Now it's time to turn off the warp and see what happens. Oh, goodness. Okay, get ready for the booms, guys. Get ready for the booms. It's a good backdrop for it. Oh, this is tense. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna survive? Is it gonna overheat and blow up? Is it gonna flip out and go nuts? What's it gonna do? Are we gonna save it? Are we actually gonna save this module? Are we gonna complete this mission? Is that a possibility? It seems to be a possibility. It doesn't seem like nothing's burning up, although we're not staying very stable. We probably ran out of electric juice. No, we got juice. Just those two little SAS units are having a hard time balancing that big tank. I think we got it, guys. I think we got it. I think we're bringing this back. Despite all of the, despite the one major mistake. Yep, there's the drogues. That's pretty much a done deal now. We can do the warp. I think it's safe. There goes the main chutes. That's 4 chutes for that big tank. I hope that's enough. I really hope that's enough. I'll be really sad if after all that we just didn't have enough chutes. Yeah, it's warping as fast as we can go here. Oh, it's slowing down. Are you kidding me? Oh, you kidding me? Oh, it's not even close to enough chutes. Oh, there they go. Oh. I thought we were dead. Oh, we're good. The drogue chutes deployed, but not the main chutes yet, and that's why we slowed down to 50 kilometers and not all the way down. Woo! I was like, are we gonna fail after all this? But no, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Yeah, surface speed is only 6 meters. We should touch down okay. No kerboos. Please. Oh, I love it. I love a knock. Doing. Oop. Recover. Alright, that should have completed a mission. Oh, we might have a long stream today. I just realized, like, what are we, like, more than halfway through, and we've only done, like, a side mission? Next. I mean, we got a long time to wait for the Gemini, to be honest. Oh, wait, no, I didn't want to go in there. Duh. I gotta wait for it to load, sorry. And then exit again, because we just need to jump back up to the mission. Leave. Just need to jump back up there to the other... Oh, man, that was amazing. I did not think I would be able to bring that big piece down like that safely. With those not correctly built. Not correctly built retrieval things. Okay. What to make sure we fix that before we send it up on another mission. Because I'm sure it's going to be reused. It's a neat little thing. It's reusable. It will have another purpose. Except, yeah, we got to get the parachutes in the right spot. What are you doing? Dang it. I'm playing all these different games. I keep hitting keys when I'm not the wrong keys at the wrong times. Alright, so we got to catch something else. What was it? Component right there. Is that it? Is that it? It is it. Set as target. I can't believe I clicked on the right thing the first time. There's like so many options here. And that's the one we want. Okay, so that's the one we want. You know what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna come over here, warp here to our periaps. Yeah, we're gonna go down to the periaps. We're going to bring our orbit down to a normal orbit, release our 2 probes, and bring back the lifting stage. And then we'll come back up and do the rest. How's that? So we're going to go retrograde. Not to target, to orbit. Oh, shoot. Maybe we do want to target. Because the target's like right there. That's coincidental, but... Yeah, I might as well, if I'm going to have to release these probes, I might as well release them when they're going to actually meet up, right? What do we got going on here? 71K. Can we make this any... $83, $84. Okay, that's actually getting worse. Oh, because I'm doing this. Okay. Orbit. Retrograde. Just do random burning here. Okay, come on, get there. Okay, so that's going to be bringing our probes back down, regardless. You know... Want to do something silly? Do something silly? Radial out. Where's our radial out? Oh, it just wants to spin and flip. Are we not in the atmosphere, are we? Hopefully not. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. And then stage those guys. Stage our parachutes. Hopefully those will be okay. We'll make them work. We'll get them to work. As long as they're not falling out of orbit. That's the main thing. I think they're okay. Now, we need to bring this out of orbit, though. That should do it. Oh, dang. I could have got it closer to Kerbin. Dang. I could have got it real close to Kerbin. Or the thing. I should have tried for that. Oh well. Oh well. Too late now. Let's warp up to the atmosphere contact. Everything's staged. We need to apply the brakes. All we really need to do is watch this thing come down, hopefully. And collect our monies. Yeah, there really isn't anything I can do except watch it. And I'm just going to go full warp all the way through the whole thing this time. If it blows, it blows. Hey, we're okay. Drogues, regular chutes. We're going to land on the desert. Here we go. Yeah, that's why are we going so fast? Why are we going so fast? Okay, we're not going so fast because that's not on orbit. Okay. We're not actually going that fast. Ugh, that's how fast the planet spins. Okay. Hello? Oof, getting a little slow on them load screens. I wonder if that's because I got so many little objects going all over the place right now. All right, we got no signs from that. No duh. But we did get our 100K back. Nice. And let's get back up to those probes before they get too far out of their... away from their target. Get one of them anyway. Component, quad retrieval, fly. Okay, and set as target. What is that? Oh, the other quad retrieval. Okay. Where is our... can I see it? There it is, over there. I am probably close enough to just, like, go. Target, retrograde. So I'm slowing down. Let me look at the map here, see if we're actually getting pretty close at one point or another. So switching that to orbit, going retrograde. Looking at these over here. Okay, no. Prograde. More cowboy space. Cowboy knot. Doing some more cowboy knot stuff. Here. Hey, the number's going down. Keep doing it. Alright, number's not going down anymore. Okay, so try some into normal. No, that's worse. That's a little better. 7, 5.6, 5.4. Whoa. 5. Let's do some... I don't think... Actually, radial out, radial in would probably be good. No, other way. Radial out. 4.7, 4. That's about as good as we're gonna get. Let's go warping up to there. Warp here. Is it actually warping? Oh no, I am totally in the atmosphere, and that's gonna throw everything off. Okay. How long am I going to be in the atmosphere? Apoaps is there. My peria. I'm going up. Okay, we're good. I barely skimmed it. Not a big deal. But now we can actually do a normal... Now we should actually be able to do a normal warp up to here. Warp here. We're going to get a little further away at first, but then we're going to start getting close again. Yep. There it comes. Whatever it is. Oh, I hope it's not something huge. Okay, target, retrograde, activate. Target, prograde. Actually, it's just... Should do. And we're getting closer anyway. It looks like whatever it is looks pretty small. That's good. I'm gonna do a little warp. Just get us a little closer. Keep us on target. Little warp. Okay. And probably want to do some retrograde. I don't know, it looks small, so we'll probably be able to get it with just one, I hope. But it does look like it might be a tank. So we may want to grab the second probe and get it over here. I'm going to try with one. I don't think that... I mean, I think it's going to be dry weight, so... If I can get this right on the end, then that would be even better. Can we get a positive number here? Okay, there we go. Arm and... Shit. Oh, got it. We got it. Alright, retrograde. Fire. Oh, wait, hang on. How close to Kerbal are we? Kerbin. Actually, pretty close. Let's go to about here. Warp here. Let's try not to land in the desert this time and actually come down close to the Kerbal Space Center. Closer, anyway. We'll see. So I'm hoping that since this is a tank, it's going to have a pretty reasonable heat resistance. And I'm not going to have to shield it too much. And the fact that it's much smaller than the last thing we brought down, hopefully my little unit here is going to have enough parachute to be able to do that. Deploy. I'm just doing this manually because I don't want to accidentally separate the vehicle. That way I know that they're already deployed, they're ready to go. All we gotta do is hit the atmosphere and we're good. Well, yeah. It's gonna do what it needs to do without me having to stage. That's the main thing, because I don't want to accidentally separate it, and then we have no parachutes. Oh goodness! Here, I'm just get this going a little faster. That's better. Then we can just warp up to the atmosphere contact, and let's just warp it ahead. Let's let it warp. Let it do its thing. We'll see what happens. Looks like I may have activated the engine a little too soon for that Kerbal. Well, I don't know. Is that Kerbin right there? Or is that where I'm headed? That's not where I want to go. No, I'm way too early. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's going to burn up. That's going to burn up. Is it? Is it not? Oh, yes. We slowed down just enough. We slowed down just enough that it didn't burn up. Nice. Nice. We're actually going to get to complete... We're going to complete 2 missions that we set out to do. We set out to do 2, and we completed 2. Wow. That's a first. We haven't done that very often anyway. I mean, it's not a first, but we haven't done it very often. We usually set out to do 2, 3, or 4, maybe even 5 missions per launch. We generally end up only doing like 2 or 3 of those missions. I guess maybe I just need to plan on only doing 2 or 3 missions, because it's usually the 4th and 5th one that don't get done. Maybe that's the key. We'll see. Anyway, I like multi-purpose missions. I really do. We're going to keep that trend up of multi-purpose missions and reusable staging to keep our operating costs down as much as possible. Because we're in hard mode and everything's expensive. But with this one done, everything's returned. There's still another probe up there that I can use for another mission later on. I would say it's time to finish up that Gemini and launch it. So if you've been hanging out waiting for the Gemini launch, now's the time. Well, shortly. Real soon, I should say. In fact, yeah, we already at our 2-hour limit, so kind of need to... I don't want to rush it because then I'll make mistakes, but I do need to pick up the pace and or just finish up the launch, because that's what the title of the stream is. And I don't want to have to retitle it. So let's get in here and finish it up. And we actually... Yeah, we determined that the thing is good. So we're going to open up our Gemini mission. Where's it at? It's up here towards the top someplace. Project Gemini. There it is. Gemini, load. Now, we should be able to detach this guy, right? For a second. Open. No, don't save. But we want to get our shuttle. What did we call that? Did we just call it a shuttle? Quad retrieval. Oh, shoot. A return shuttle, yes. Merge. And I'm going to stick that there. Oh, this is going to be awesome. And then I'm going to reroute to that decoupler, which I'm then going to rotate this so that it lines up with that. Oh, look at this, guys. Oh, look at that. And we're done. Oh, we're not done. We got to strut it. But other than that, we're done. Okay, so I do want some struts actually left on the Gemini. So on this tank, I'm going to put a strut down to here. Actually, hang on. First thing I got to do is mirror it so that it happens on both ways. Oh, nope. No, I don't. No, I don't want to mirror it. Because that's not at all what I wanted. Maybe I don't want to mirror it. Maybe I just want an individual here, I guess. We'll go from there to there. We'll go from there to there as well. And on the front we'll do, or on this side we'll do similar. Just to... And it definitely doesn't need these ones, but I think it looks better that way. I am going to do a cross strut here from there to there. And from here to there. I'm going to do the same on this side. From there to there. And from there to there. There we go. That's all cross-strutted. And then we're gonna do one from here to there. Another one from here to there. Wait, is that right? Yeah. From there to there. And then I'm gonna do a cross or a radial strut? Yeah, from here. Nope. Nothing works. None of the symmetries work the way I think they would. Okay. So I just got to stick with doing the one at a time, I guess. Alright, we'll do it way low. That way I can... We go from there to there. From there to there. Oh, those, I mean, they don't have to be perfectly straight. It's not going to make any difference. Now, if I do... Where's the other one going? Over there. Okay, so that still doesn't work. So yeah, just one at a time. One at a time. One, two, dink. One at a time. Sorry, guys. This weird symmetry just makes it a little more tedious. Okay, radialed around, and then I'm gonna do one more right here. Now I don't really need to. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, these ones down here are pointless because these are attached directly to the main body. But I'm gonna leave them just for extra stiffness in the entire thing. But I think that should do. Let's save that. Save that. Let's double check here. That's got enough parachutes. I don't see a drogue chute on there. Is there a drogue chute on there? There's not. Let's throw a drogue chute on there because I like drogues. That needs to be a bumper sticker. I like drogues. In fact, let's actually bring these to the side. Bring these down a bit, just so they're not clipping those. Oh, there are drogues on there. They were just hidden. Okay, well, good thing I noticed that. But I wanted to bring that down just a hair because it was clipping into the solar panels, and I didn't want that. Okay, so that should do. Yeah, we're good. We're good to go. Now, all we're gonna do is put this in orbit. For now, with the crew. Oh, I'm a dummy. We only got to bring 3 back, but we got to take 4 up. So I need another crew compartment here. Well, it's a good thing I noticed that now. Well, it's not like I could have launched it without noticing that. So we need one more crew compartment. That's, I mean, I like that, but it kind of would not look right. I could put an inline cockpit. No, that's gonna look weird with a bulge on it. Does this hold 2 people? Capacity 1. Capacity 1. Capacity 1. Okay, so really my only option here is to go with another crew can. I'm just thinking if there's any reason why I wouldn't want to do that. Nope. I mean, just bank and bank, and we're done. And that's all it really needs to be, right? Now we can easily carry 4 up and 3 back. In fact, we could take 5, if we wanted. So... yeah, I feel like that's good. All right, let's go back to adding the crew. So we know we need Major Tom. Going to be in command. We know we need Twitchy Kerman, because he's going to be our head scientist. We know we need Karen Kerbinski. And she is our engineer. We need Bard. Who's Bard? Bard's another scientist. Scientist. He's an inexperienced scientist. Okay, I guess that's this one. There's Bard. Oh, it almost says Bard too. B-A-R-D. See? Bard. I'll fix it before the next stream. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. I will fix it. I just didn't have time the day once I realized I had changed it in one file and didn't. Yeah. Anyway, point being, it'll be fixed by next stream. But yeah, that's Bard. So we got Major Tom, Kerbin, Kerbinski, Twitchy Kerman, and Bard. I think we're good. Let's save that. Let's. Do we have any groups that we need to worry about? I don't think so. Now, all you experts out there, all you Kerbal experts out there, hold on, let me look at chat. All you Kerbal experts out there, tell me what's wrong with this vehicle, if there's anything wrong with it. I mean, I'm seriously asking, like, have I missed or messed up something critical? Because okay. So let's talk about it. What's this got to do? Well, this thing is basically to refuel our ship so that we can just keep cruising the solar system. So it's got two big tanks. It's got an ore storage tank. It's got a big monopropellant storage tank to power all these monopropellant things. There's no monopropellant on this side. That's actually trouble. Oh yeah, there's a tiny monopropellant up there. Okay, so that they have individual controls up in their things here. Let's scroll in and up. They have individual controls. Trust me, they're in there. And then they both have 8 RTGs in them for additional power generation for whenever they are far away from the sun. And these giant antennas for, communicating back to Kerbal when we're super far away. And also the fact that it's going to be a relay for anything else that happens to be far away. Have I forgot anything? Am I missing anything important? So and then yeah, like if we look at our center of mass, should still be pretty much right in the middle. It is good. Center of mass is good. So checking the thing. Inexperienced scientist sounds about right. Yeah, okay. Good. Glad you approve. Oh my gosh, look at this staging mess that we have over here. Oh my god, this staging mess. Okay, so whatever this is does not need, that should be like one of the last things to stage. That is correct. Definitely doesn't go here. That should be like last. Correct. Ooh. I just noticed that we are very close on our number here again. Well, let's get our staging right, and then we'll see if we're still way off, because that's gonna matter. That is what? Why? Oh, I have that highlighted. Okay. Now this is there. Okay, that's there. This does not go here. Okay, go up there somewhere. And then whatever that is needs to be there. Actually, yes. Yeah, that's right. Parachutes, gosh. Parachute. These can all go on their own stage. Parachute. Oh my god, all the parachutes. Yes, but we need them if we want to recover stuff. Oh, still going on with the parachutes. Oh, I just realized we're going to have we have 2 recoveries to do here. And it may or may not work. Interesting. Parachutes. So that'll be an interesting, because we'll have 2 half stages. Because these are going to separate. Yeah. Oh, and the number of control modules we have in there. Crazy. Oh, are we over parts yet? No, but we're very close. We are very close. Okay, but that's good that we're not over. We don't have to worry about it. For the launch pad. Alright, now. This decoupler and that decoupler would be at the same time, and that engine and that engine. That's actually correct. That's actually correct already. We don't have any fairings to worry about on this one. It's just going straight up. I think that's it. I think that's the staging sorted. Let's save that so we don't forget. Then that goes, and then those will be decoupled by themselves. All right, let's put this thing in orbit and wrap up the stream. Okay, guys? You know what I haven't checked? Thrust to weight ratio. Okay, we're good. We are good there. I would be worried about this, but we have all this fuel and we can use it to transfer out to... I'm hoping to do the rendezvous at Memnis. That way we can land the whole thing and refuel it on Memnis before we decide to leave again. That's the plan. So let's get this in at least low Kerbal orbit before we wrap this up, and then we'll figure out all the rest on the next stream. Alright? Save that. Make sure our crew's right. We got our 4 crew members. We're good. I don't think we really need to do anything with actions. We're good there. Alright, launch it. Send it. Oh gosh, guys. It's all been building to this. 3 months of streaming. The Gemini mission. Actually, the whole combination is when we get the Gemini to combine with the Indigo. And then we need to rename the vessel. At that point, I think, maybe. Twitchy's hair is the wrong color. I might have to edit that. Yeah, I definitely have to edit that. His skin's the right color, but his hair is definitely not the right color. Oh, and we're going to do a nighttime launch? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Go to sundown. Go to the sunrise. Thank you. Let the sun rise. Oh, doesn't it look beautiful in the sun? The morning sun glistening off of our giant Gemini rocket ready to go. I'm so nervous about this. Full throttle. SAS on. Here goes, guys. 3, 2, 1, launch! And it's off the pad. Looking pretty nice, too. I mean, that's a nice looking rocket. I got it. And it's solid. No wobble on anything. I like it. That's good. I'm not worried about trying to make an efficient orbital burn or all that stuff. No, we're going straight up till we get to the top of the atmosphere, and then we'll tip. I am not risking my crew. There's no chance it's going to be taken on this launch. Sorry, guys. No booms. No booms. That's right. I'm not even touching the controls. This is going straight up. At least until 20K. At least until 20. We'll reevaluate at that point. Boy, all our Kerbals are really excited to do this mission too. Let's check out Bard over here too. Bard, what are you? Bard's just a fuzzy screen, apparently. Okay. He's unsure, but everybody else is excited. Oh, we're getting close to our tipping point. Yeah, I think it's safe. Programmed to orbit. Let's check our Apple apps. Oof, that was almost too soon. I can see that it's trying, that the wind resistance is trying to force it down faster than it. Yeah, that was any sooner would have probably been a disaster, honestly. would have had a much higher likelihood of disaster. Much higher likelihood of disaster. We don't need to be super low, so let's go up to 75-ish. Oh, and now we can do some warp. Get up that out of the atmosphere real quick. I'm going to use our same profile that we used before, although it might not work as good for this particular launch since we went more straight up than we did anything. So we might need to wait. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll see. If it works for this, then it'll work for just about any vehicle and any launch profile. So we wait till T-minus 20 and fire. Full throttle. Now it's staying at T-minus 20. That's good. Now it's going up. That's good. So the profile's working so far. Or the method. We'll just keep burning until it says T-minus 30. It doesn't look like it's changing though. That's fine. That's fine. It's going to eventually go up since it's not going down. Yep. Well, we're already up to 80 kilometer laps. That's fine. There, it's going up a little bit. Oh. I see a problem here. Do you see what? Yeah, I was about to say, we're about to run out of engine thrust. Okay. Staging. Switching. Okay. That was almost bad. Almost got away. And okay, cool. I'm gonna let that run down a little bit, and then we'll bring it up to a good orbit. Oh, you know what else I didn't do is I didn't turn off the thing on this, but that's okay. The crossfeed. So this is probably okay. Good. It's not actually draining fuel. I was worried about that. Hey, prograde. No wonder we're not getting a higher orbit. Prograde. There we go. Let's get it up to something that's not going to skim. There we go. No skim. That's good. Now, these guys can just hang out here in orbit for now. Yeah, they're good. They're going to deliver the Gemini, transfer crew. The other crew is going to come back, but that's all going to be next week. The only thing I really would mind doing is switching back to these guys and bringing them down real quick. Switch to quad retrieval. No, that wasn't the right thing, was it? That was not the right thing at all. I switched to the wrong. Hang on. We're going to... Okay, no, not you. Where are you at? Where's the thing I really want here? Ugh, where are they at? Too many things in orbit. Too many things. It should be one of these guys over here. There it is, the Gemini probe. Switch to that. Come on. Switch to. I can't. Switch to. Oh, shoot. They've already hit the atmosphere. I don't think I can retrieve them now. Like, okay. Switch to. Oh, I got it. I didn't think I was going to be able to get it. Okay. Stage. And then there should be another one real close. Stage. Ha ha ha! We got them both staged. Okay, brakes. Brakes on you. Switch. Brakes. Brakes on you. Oh, this is... Oh, here we go. Oh, and we were in the atmosphere, too. Yeah, turn the SAS off. Oh, goodness. This'll be it. I've never had anything. We are staged, right? Yes, we're fully staged. We're good. You get to watch two booms at one time, guys. It could go down that way. I'm going to let it go nice and slow just to finish the stream out, guys, while we talk about it. What we're going to be doing next week, obviously we're going to be bringing the Indigo Voyage back into Kerbal orbit. We're going to try to get it around Mimnus or close to Mimnus as possible. If at all possible, we want to bring the Indigo Voyage back into Kerbal and then get it into a Mimnus orbit if we have enough fuel to do that. As long as we have enough fuel to bring it into Kerbal orbit. Wow, look at that one's kind of floating up that way a little bit. They're staying fairly close. Hopefully we won't have an issue. I'm getting too far apart that they don't calculate the other one. So yeah, that's the plan for next week, to get the crew transferred, and then we'll see. But we'll see where we go with it from that. There'll probably be some other side missions to complete during all that. But let's talk about what we're doing for the afternoon stream now, since that's going to be coming up in a few hours. We are going to be back with some Deep Rock Galactic, guys. There's been some more updates, some more things released, some new stuff to go check out on there. So we're going to come back with some Deep Rock Galactic in the afternoon. It was kind of like a 50-50 thing, whether they're going to do the Minecraft dev stuff or that. But yeah, let's go for the Deep Rock Galactic. Check out the new content and whatnot. Oh, that thing's just getting further and further away. Hopefully it's going to calculate and come down properly, but we'll see. We shall see. And yeah, feel like that's going to come down okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this afternoon stream is going to be Deep Rock Galactic, so come back for that. Probably around 4 o'clock Eastern Standard when we'll get started for that. And do a few hours of streaming on there. Tomorrow, we will be back with some more Scrap Mechanic, and we've got all kinds of things to show you on there, guys. I've been playing some Scrap Mechanic a lot this week, which there's been some real-life stuff that's slowed down my editing process. Let's not even go there. But, yeah, just trust me. There will be more Minecraft episodes again soon. Yeah, so they've been a little slow this week. I'm hoping to get back to my regular pace next week. We'll see. No promises. But yeah, content is still flowing. It's just not flowing quite as fast as I would like it to. And, you know, well, it is what it is. How's that? But yeah, this is definitely coming down. Let's just speed that up. No need to draw it out any further. Although, where did the other one go? I don't even track it anymore. Did it blow up? Did it go sploosh? Oh no, it's over there. And it's coming down on its chutes. Nice. I could see the chutes. Like way, way over there. Sweet. Alright, we're going to be able to probably recover both of these then. I talked about the afternoon stream. I talked about tomorrow's stream. And the Minecraft schedule. Series schedule. I think that's pretty much it. Let's recover. Come on. You're down. Recover. There we go. Did it just break in 2 pieces? I would not be surprised. Not be shocked. I'm hoping. Next. Oh, that's a low amount of funds. Oh, yeah, because it did break. It totally broke. If we go to the tracking center. No, not the launch pad. Tracking center, thank you. I just want to verify that they're down. I'm not even going to collect them. I'll save that for the next stream. But I do want to verify that they are in fact down. And recoverable. Where were they at? Well, they'd be at the very bottom of the list, right? Gemini probe. Yes, there is one that's down in the ocean. Gemini ship is the one that's still in the air. Ah. No, I'll recover it. It does look like the other ship is deleted, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I should have stayed in that view for longer till I seen it actually land. But yeah, I don't know where it went, but it's gone. But how much did we get? Half of 100K. That's exactly what I expected. Yeah, it's gone. But you seen it. It was gonna land. Okay. Oh, well, yeah, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Don't worry about it. It does bother me a little bit though. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this extra long stream today. We did get the Gemini launched. It is ready to go. The mission is a go. Now all we need to do is get the rendezvous and do the crew swap and bring back the old crew and let the new crew take it the rest of the way. But I hope you've enjoyed the stream. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button on the way out if you haven't already. And subscribe if you're new, you want to help out the channel. Don't forget to ring that bell if you want to know when I'm streaming and new videos are released. So, anyway guys, till next time, I will catch you later.